Hi, Libras. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Well, let's see what that person in your energy is up to. Let's see how you're feeling. What's going on with your emotions? Ooh. It looks like you might have discovered that someone that you were involved with was possibly dealing with somebody else. Okay, this is going to be a real specific reading. I can see that coming up right now. Doesn't fit for you? Don't try and wear it. Just leave the story for somebody else. Okay, it looks like you've walked away from somebody that you think cheated on you. I don't know if you know it for sure or not, but you've got that feeling. I think you loved this person and had deep feelings for him, and it hurt to have to move away from him. Yeah. Now you're all up in your head, anxious. Maybe a little fear involved here. Maybe wondering if you've made the right decision. You may not have all the information, and that could be bothering you too. You don't know what's going on, so you're anxious. You don't see the whole picture. You don't know the whole story. Okay. Okay. But fear not. Whatever you're wishing and hoping for, you have a very good chance of that becoming possible for you or happening for you. You just got the dream fulfillment card here. The Nine of Cups. You know, you've got everything. You're comfortable, basically. You just don't have that last cup, probably the 10th cup, the cup of love. And that's what's hurting you right now. That's what's grieving you. I think you're wondering if you're ever going to be loved, or if you're ever going to have that 10 of Cups. But I believe you're going to get your wish fulfillment. I really do, because that's the wish fulfillment card. You might be standing firm, holding your position, realizing your self-worth. Oh yeah, you're moving on. I see you moving on. Moving on to bigger and better things, actually, here. Yeah, it looks like you have everything. You have the skill, the art, the talent, whatever it takes here for you to have a abundant life. It looks like you have those skills, whether you're using them or not. But you know how I always say pain is the teacher? Well, in this case, it looks like you've learned a big lesson. Something about your self-worth. And that you realize you have everything it takes. So you're moving ahead. I don't see a lot of sadness right now. I just see anxiety, basically. Hesitance in some areas. Oh boy, yeah. When this separation happened, when you walked away or decided you were going to, that created a big tower moment in your life. But this tower moment was for the good, because it allows you to expand your thinking, expand your mind, expand your world. You're not trapped anymore. It may have been a crushing blow. You might have felt a lot of pain, all kinds of other emotional feelings, but in the long run, this looks like it was a really good lesson for you. A positive lesson, actually. A lesson that helps you move on in a positive direction. Yeah, you're getting over the pain. Like I said, you're anxious, you're nervous, you still don't have clarity. You can't see the whole picture, but you're getting over the pain. And you're going to be taking the lessons that you learned from this Ten of Swords here in reverse. You're going to be taking those lessons you learned with you into the future. Yeah. And your future looks really good. I see abundance. I see more positive self-worth, feeling a lot better about yourself. I see it leveling up with this World card here. And since it's next to the Tower card, it's telling me that this Tower was positive for you. It was painful, but it was positive, and it's right next to the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is basically the same, except you're moving away from that pain now. And you've learned your lesson, okay? You're very leery. You're feeling that you're untrustworthy. This came up in your last reading too, this trust issue. You don't know, and you're watching for the red flags, but you have this trust thing. You don't trust when someone's being honest with you or not. If someone's opening up to you and telling you something about them, you don't know if they're gaming you or being honest or whatever. You got a real trust issue here. I think you've been dealing with people with possibly big egos, arrogant people. Whoever this person is that you feel betrayed you, they've left you feeling distrustful of others. And you don't really want anybody coming in spoiling your Nine of Cups up here, your happiness, your comfort zone. Because you're out to get, you're heading in the direction of a wish fulfillment, something you've worked on, dreamed of, had on your mind, this craft, whatever you do, it's coming into fruition. It's going to be big and beautiful in your life here. So you don't want anybody coming in rocking your boat either. Your mission, your job, your journey right now seems like it means more to you than romance or dealing with somebody's BS, which it may not be BS, but you think it is, or you won't trust what people say. That's part of this healing process and part of the lessons that you've learned here through this Tower and Ten of Swords in reverse. But you're still up in your emotions. You're up in your head still. It's going to take It's going to take quite a while to heal. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while to heal. I mean, you may be getting over it, and you've learned your lesson and you're moving on and all that, but it's going to stick with you. It says here. It's going to take quite a while to really heal. It's just something that it's going to stick with you for a while. Let me look at something else here. Okay, this person's walked away too. I mean, this thing, you've both walked away. Okay, whoever you were dealing with here, they may not be even in the picture anymore. They too have walked away from the relationship or whatever you had going here. Yeah, this person does not share their feelings. They don't want to share their feelings anyway. They're hold their feelings in. You can't trust this person because you never know if they're emotionally, when it comes to their emotions, you don't know, or the way they feel, you can't trust them. This person could be broken in some way, some aspect. They're feeling the loss, though. They're feeling the loss. Yeah. Yep. Yep, they're feeling the loss because they see that you're doing good now, that you're moving ahead. They see that you have your Nine of Cups, you got your World card over here, and you're reigning victorious. People are watching you, looking at you, people all over the place. Whatever you're doing, you're drawing attention, and you're feeling better about yourself. Yeah, this is what you do. This is you. This is your job, your craft, your ability to write books, or whatever you do. It's happening for you. Things are progressing, and like I said, you're getting attention for it. Yeah, you're feeling like you can really stand on your own now. Watch out for the arrogance. Watch out for the arrogance. Don't discard people just because you might feel that you don't need them anymore, or whatever, or they're not serving you well, or whatever. Always be kind to people. And this card's just kind of saying that, you don't want any arguments. You don't want any problems. You don't want anybody causing waves, and you feel actually that you can stand on your own. Yeah. But I see you here being a little bit dismissive of people and maybe hurting their feelings. So you want to watch out for that. There might be, and there always is, people in your realm that you should dismiss or let go in some fashion, but just be kind. Could be a little bit of arrogance here, Libra. Okay. Yep. This person who betrayed you, or you figure they betrayed you, they're a deceiver. King of Swords in reverse. That's what they're doing over here. That's my narcissist card. And that card just keeps popping out in every deck. There's not a lot of them, but they just seem to want to come out lately. So you were dealing with somebody that had some pretty bad tendencies. Let's just put it that way. Most of you know what narcissism is, and we've been over and over that. So there he is, or she, King of Swords in reverse. There's no gender. And yeah, they walked away. You're separated. I don't see them returning. I see them still lying to themselves about their emotions, about the way they feel, or possibly they just don't feel. If they've got these narcissistic tendencies, they're definitely not empathetic towards anyone. They keep their emotions a lie, basically. So you can't, like I said, you can't trust how they talk about their feelings, because they don't even know how they feel. They don't get it. Yeah, now this person could be getting their karma. They feel like they're getting karma. Now, if this person feels like they're getting karma, they may not be a full-blown narcissist. They could just be somebody that has nasty traits. And they are feeling right now that whatever they've done, they're getting their karma for it. But they're still not going to admit it. They know they should have opened up. They should have treated you better. They should have given you the emotion, the love, whatever it is that you needed, that you deserved. They know that they did you wrong. Okay. And now they're grieving over it because they feel like they're going through karma. Oh, and you're over here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not taking any crap from anybody. You're on your throne now, and you got the Six of Wands here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Your intuition is really good, but you can be bitchy. Oh my goodness. Your temper can be hellacious. Yeah. I think normally you're calm, easygoing. You don't like your scales to be uh, unbalanced. But in this reading today, this is a Libra who is pissed off. They're getting, you know, it's like you against the world right now, Libra. You're on your throne. You're getting attention from everybody. You're holding your ground. You're going to stick with whatever you're doing. You feel like you can, if you have to, you can make it on your own. You're not putting up with any bullshit. You don't trust new love coming in. Someone expresses their feelings towards you, you might just think they're just trying to play you or something. But anyway, there you are. Now it looks like, you know, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Anyway, oh my goodness. Okay. You had it out with this person at one point. You had words. And they became a little, I mean, these were words, right? Somebody's temper really went off. Now, I think it was this other person. I think when you told them what you thought you knew, or you confronted them in some manner, I think they went off on you. They might have tried to gaslight you, make you think you were crazy. This person's used to getting what they want. They're kind of spoiled, possibly stingy. Okay. Oh, all right. So this person hurt you. You feel like they're getting their karma. You're pissed. And you're just guarding your throne. Like I say, you're not going to let anybody drag you off your throne or throw you off course. For some reason, this Eight of Swords here is still lingering with you. And you must have really, you must have loved him. I thought you loved him because you still miss him. You still think about this person. Okay. And I don't think you still have the whole story or a clear picture about what really went on. But your intuition is sharp. And your lie detector scale is right on. The universe is asking to just forgive this person and move on. Set boundaries, whatever you need to do. But forgive them, because you don't want to carry that kind of energy with you. Forgive them, release yourself so that you can carry on in the manner that you want to carry on. Yeah, you're just not putting up with any more bull. Just like I said a minute ago. Here's another card that confirms it. You've learned your lesson. You've had your tower. You've been betrayed over and over again, and you're healing from it. And you've learned. Now, this person who hurt you is stuck in some kind of loveless relationship of their own making. Yeah, the grass was greener on the other side, or something like that. And they thought that they were getting a better deal, and it ended up backfiring on them, basically. Now they're stuck with somebody they don't love. Your life's going to get a lot more fun. Yeah, things are going to be, like I say, this Six of Wands here is, you're guarding it. And I think a lot of your enjoyment, a lot of your fun comes out of the Six of Wands, which is, attention, basically. Positive attention from admirers. Yeah. You got more than two people interested in you, that's for sure. There's people out there that are just wanting to get into your energy, Libra. I don't know what you're doing, but you're like a magnet here, it looks like. And that's probably why you're guarding your privacy, your energy, and trying to dismiss some people, because you might feel like you're being put on upon just by people want a piece of you, or want to get into your energy, and maybe you can't handle that many people in your energy. You might be involved in a long distance connection now with someone. And I don't know if you really trust them or not yet either. But you could be talking to somebody and feeling them out, testing the waters. Don't see you jumping into anything here. Wow. Spirit wants you to know that this person's suffering over the breakup. If you feel like you're suffering, yeah, you did suffer, I'll tell you that. But Spirit wants you to know that they're suffering too. They think about you all the time. And they must know that they hurt you. And that they realize that, because they believe they're getting karma. It looks like they are. They're paying for what they did somehow. Yeah. Whatever you're doing right now is the time for you to be manifesting. Now is the time. Go after what you want right now. I think you're starting a whole new cycle. A whole new cycle here in October. Your birth month. September, October. Whole new cycle. Yeah. Keep being a good role model. Whatever you're doing, it's in a positive nature. People look up to you. And you're a good role model for people. It looks here that you might be feeling a little empty. Yeah, this person that you've been talking to, if this is you, Libra, I don't. Hold on. Jack, stop that. There's nobody out there. Well, there is somebody out there, really. Some kid walking around my cul-de-sac, just taking a walk. Jack, be quiet. Sorry about that. Most of you know Jack. He usually only barks when the Amazon guy comes by, because I order him treats from the Amazon man, and he loves that. Anyway, a lot of you are still feeling a little empty. You don't have all this nervous energy going on now, all this love vibration, that keeps you climbing the walls. And you've got somebody else you've been talking to, possibly, a lot of you, but that's leaving you feeling a little empty, because you don't feel that going anywhere. And there could be pauses in your conversations. Feel like you're losing contact with this person. This person might have been helping you with your feelings or something, and all your emotions wrapped up in this other person. They might have been helping you, kind of loosen that person's energy on you. Help you move along a little bit here, but now you're losing them, you feel. I think this new person, they want to start something up with you fresh. But you're going to have to be open to it. You might not even like them. Who knows? But they want to start something up with you. They want it fresh and clean, like a clean slate. They want to know everything about you. You're going to have to be open to all that if you want this long-distance connection here to work. Or whoever you're texting to, I don't know how far away they are. This past person didn't think you would ever walk away. Yeah, their narcissism, their ego, thought that they had you so trapped, so hooked, so in love with them that you would never leave. Surprise, surprise. Because you did. Yeah. A lot of you just don't know anymore. Just don't know about this old thing called love. You're getting attention from whatever else you're doing, and people are looking at you. You know, a lot of people might be looking at you too with loving eyes. You've set boundaries, though. You're watching for the red flags. Like I say, a lot of you are still dealing with emotional pain from the past thing, this past person. Wow. Yeah, your past person might have treated you like a one-night stand. You know, didn't appreciate you. Maybe that was their idea in the first place, just to get you in the sack. And then they started playing all their mind games with you. You didn't know what to believe. They just led you along and led you along. Yeah, you're attracting a balanced partner now. That's what this new person might be. Very well balanced. You don't know why you're not talking more, though. It's like you feel like they're not that interested in you. You might be thinking all this person wants is just to get with me for another one-night stand thing or whatever. Somebody making me feel like shit. Yeah, you're really, really defensively, but you really got your guard up. But you're attracting, because of this, you're attracting a balanced partner. I think you're just not, taking no for an answer. They either got to be, that doesn't fit. But you know what I mean. You got a checklist here, and if they don't match the checklist, they don't make the grade, or something like that. You've got some high standards here. That might intimidate people too. Might push people away, but that's all right. They don't meet your standards as far as emotional, as far as a love relationship. Yeah, you got a new love coming in. If not right now, and a little later. That's what the card says. So hang in there. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel like everybody's out to break your heart or take advantage of you. It's good that you're focusing on being the best you can and trying to make good decisions in your love life. Yeah. They think about you. Someone's fantasizing about you. And it looks like it's this person you've been talking to, whether you know it or not. For those of you who have been talking to somebody else, they're fantasizing about you. They think you're attractive. And they're wondering what it would be like to make love to you. Well, isn't that the case? That's what fantasizing is about, yeah, generally. Wow. Your past person actually gets really sentimental and emotional at night. Person you walked away from. They've even cried over you. Man or woman. Men cry too when they have their hearts broken. Not always, but they're not sure, but internally they sure do. Some say that men are more sensitive than women. You're going to get some shocking news. You're going to have an epiphany. Big transformation. Sudden changes. Oh, wow. So you've got some exciting times to look forward to here. You're going to get some shocking news, but it doesn't sound like it's negative. It's going to cause you to transform. And have an epiphany about something. Some of you may feel like you've been bewitched, or this person put you under a love spell of some sort. Wow. Well, if they're a narcissist or narcissistic tendencies like that, yeah, they probably love bombed you, got their hooks into you, made you feel like you've never felt before, and you couldn't understand why it was so intense. And then you started thinking, well, maybe they put a spell on me or something. Some psychological thing happening here to me that I don't understand, that it's out of my control. Yeah, there again, just you're not going to put up with anybody's BS at all. And even this new person, they might be a little bit intimidated by you because you're not putting up with any BS. So if they're talking to you and they stop talking to you and stuff, maybe it's because there's some misunderstandings. They don't know exactly where you're coming from. That could be it. Oh. Okay. Now, as far as this new person is concerned, they could have somebody in their ear. Some third party, man, woman, family member, just anybody, co-worker, somebody that they know that they're friends with, that they're in their circle, trying to break up you and this new person right off the bat. They might know you, they might not, but I've got the feeling that this person might know you. They're sticking their nose in and they're saying negative things. They don't want this new person to be with you. That's not good. You might want to ask this new person when you talk to him next time, what's going on? If other people are sticking their nose into your business. Yeah, you've got somebody around you that just can't express themselves. I think it's this new person. They just, I think they might have something to do with your future. Some aspect here. They can't express themselves, though. They're really holding back their emotions. Now it looks like you've gone from one person over here that hurt you, betrayed you, or you feel they betrayed you, and they can't show their emotions either. In fact, they're not even in touch with their emotions. They hold them inside, and they lie to themselves. They believe their own lies, possibly. Now, this new person, they can't express themselves either. So you're trading one person here who can't express their feelings for another person who can't express their feelings either. This must be very frustrating. Probably going, what in the hell is wrong with people these days? Why can't somebody just tell me how they feel? If they like me or not. If they don't like me, I'll just move on. If they like me, maybe we can get something started. But this energy is like flaky. So you're just, exactly. You're better off to follow this Six of Wands here. Stand in your own power. Just carry on with what you're doing, because right now you're at the end of a cycle. And all this stuff's coming in, all this confusion, everything. Just hang in there. Kick back. Let the universe handle it for you. Your new cycle will begin. Everything will change. Everything will change. You got new love coming in. I don't know if it's the person you're talking to or not. But with all this attention you're getting, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, you could actually be at a physical distance. If not, you could be emotionally distant. But a lot of you are just, you're physically removed from any new, anybody right now. Okay, I believe this narcissist, we'll just call them that, whether they are or not, they just can't find anybody to replace you. They did have feelings for you, they just couldn't recognize it. They couldn't process their feelings because they don't know how. Or they're messed up in some way. But they don't think anybody compares to you. And if you left them, you crushed their ego, and now they think they've lost, something they'll never be able to get again or have again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have, a lost loved one. You have someone or some, entities, guardian spirits, guardian angels. But here, this card is it's a lost loved one. Watches over you. So you can feel comfort in that you're being watched, you're being guarded. Might feel lost and lonely at times, but you're being loved by your ancestors and your guardian angels and the universe, who truly understands you. Okay. Actually, this card says, I'm obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessing over you. It's probably the past person. This new person, they could be catching feelings for you too. They do fantasize about you. Wonder what it'd be like. Anyway, we're going to look at this story again next time. Maybe we can find out who's obsessing over you. Until then, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love to you.